What's good, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the channel. I'm Little Sauce Core, the one who never knows best, and in today's video, I bring you guys my reaction to the gameplay trailer for Saturday AM Battle Manga. Now, if you're not familiar with Saturday AM or this game or the studio behind it, I think that's what makes this pretty exciting and the most interesting for me personally, because Saturday AM Battle Manga is a fighting game being developed by the indie studio Sun Studios, who are also currently working on another fighting game by the name of Netcode Warriors. And what's really interesting and exciting for me in particular about the studio is that, well, it's operated by a viewer of mine by the name of Vankill, or Van. He's been a long-time viewer of mine. He's been working on these projects for quite a while, and it's been really cool to see, you know, the time and effort and the work that's gone on behind it. It's like, I haven't been like I'm not involved at all in the development of these games or anything like that, but just seeing little bits and pieces here or there when he talks about it, it shows me things have been super, super dope. And I'm actually a little bit late to this reaction because I've been busy myself, but I've seen a lot of people like giving this praise on Twitter, which makes you that much more like I was already excited, but now I'm even more hyped. So I'm like, okay, people, they filled it. But yeah, shout out to Van, shout out to the team, shout out to Sun Studio. I'm looking forward to this trailer. And by the way, there'll be links in the description down below where you guys can check out like the Steam page. Wish listing this game would help out a lot. Both this and Netcode Warriors, links to that will be in the description down below. And yeah, shout out to Van and the team, shout out to Sun Studio. Oh, and by the way, if you're not familiar with Saturday AM, basically it is a manga anthology, a magazine, kind of like a Shonen Jump, right? That's actually English based as opposed to Japanese. So this game is basically as if, like, think of like if Shonen Jump had like a crossover, like, you know, like a Jump Force kind of thing, but, you know, a 2D fighting game, you know what I'm saying? So it's in that vein where it's taking characters from all these different series from the magazine and putting them in the one fighting game, which I think is obviously a very cool concept. So let's go ahead and get into it. Let's see what we got cracking. Okay, the tunes. Hey, hold, that's clean. That's the main character from Apple Black, which you guys are probably familiar with Apple Black, because you probably have seen, okay, hold up, White Manga on YouTube before. That's his series. We got Shorty from Clock Striker. Hold on, wait a minute. Okay, man, I see ya, boy. I really like the music. The art style is really good. Like I don't know if it's like, if I should say it's like the shading or what, but it looks like fighters-esque in that sense. With rollback netcode, you know what I'm saying? Gotta have that. Hey. Wow, I'm really impressed by this, boy, you know what I'm saying? And this is not a big team that's working on this. Ain't wishlist now, demo coming soon. Oh shit! What was who or what was that? Whoa! I don't know who or what that was. I'm not gonna sit here and pretend like I'm overly familiar with some of these characters in these series. Like, I know of Apple Black. I've seen White Manga's videos on YouTube for years now. I'm pretty sure I'm subscribed to his channel. I used to draw a lot when I was younger, not too much these days. But White Manga's videos are something that I've seen, so I'm familiar with Apple Black. And I've known about Saturday AM because of him. Again, I'm not going to pretend like I'm just this big Saturday AM fan, but I am a Van fan. You know what I'm saying? I am looking forward to the projects that we see from Sun Studios. So I'm gonna go ahead and run this back. But yeah, this looks really promising. We didn't get like a release date or anything, right? So I don't know how far along the development this actually is, and exactly when we can expect to see this game get released. But between this and Netcode Warriors, I'm really excited to see what they pump out. Honestly, I might even say that this looks even better than Netcode Warriors. Hey, but I'm also just somebody who is just like, I think I prefer 2D fighting games over 3D fighting games, generally speaking, or like arena games. I do like Tekken, but Tekken is kind of like the outlier where it's like, I don't like Tekken because it's a 3D fighter. I like Tekken because it's Tekken. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, you know, when we talk about Tekken and everything like that, people oftentimes are like I get asked a lot, like, oh, well, I try like Virtua Fighter or just other games. I mean, Soul Calibur is kind of, you know, I kind of rock with Soul Calibur as well, but it's not really that I just love 3D fighting games. More so I like Tekken, and to a lesser extent Soul Calibur. And then the other ones really don't interest me that much. I think I've learned about myself that I like 2D games more. That being said, though, still looking forward to Netcode Warriors, because I can't really say too much, but not only, like I said, am I just heavily supporting my homie, but also there's some things about that game that y'all ain't seen yet that I think are really, really cool, that I think y'all are gonna think is really cool too once we get further along in the development of that game. But yeah, that shot right there, like this really kind of looks like DBFZ. Like I don't know if it's like the shading or the art style or what, but that's what it reminds me of. Maybe it's like the line work. Kind of looks Arxis-esque. Yeah, this looks sick, man. Looking forward to it. Demo coming soon, so we don't know exactly when. I don't know when this will actually be playable, but I will be wishlisting this on Steam, and hopefully you guys will as well. But yeah, man, I am impressed. I'm definitely impressed. You know, I wonder how far along some of these series are. Cause like I said, like the Apple Black is the only one like I'm really Clockwork as well. I've at least heard of it before. But I know I said Clockwork. I'm thinking of, was it Clockwork Orange? That's a different manga. And Clockwork Orange? So there's another manga out there with Clockwork. This is Clock Striker. Another series entirely. But what was I saying? I've heard of this one before. Apple Black, I know it's been getting worked on for quite some time. So I wonder how far along that series actually is at this point. I'll look that up on my own time. But yeah, man, Saturday AM Battle Manga, demo coming soon. Wishlist it now on Steam. Link will be in the description down below. I'm gonna do so. Hopefully you do as well. I'm looking forward to it. Y'all let me know what you think in the comment section down below. Hit the 0 to like if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you haven't already so you can stay tuned for all this content I'm gonna bring you. With all being said, that's pretty much all I have today. Remember, let the capital swing the bat. Who was this at the end though? This is demonic. This is, yo, who is this ore farmer? Anyway, I'm gonna catch y'all later, man.